Hi guys.
Hello.
Here we are again with our video number 6.
So here's Apollonia, I'm Zenia, and here is Savannah.
Uh-huh.
Okay, you need to go to Mama now. I
Yeah,
see.
I guess.
So guys, last time we introduced the boys finally,
Uh-huh.
which is great. Now they're with the grandpa, letting us finish this short video.
Uh-huh.
So we stopped at where?
Tomongi's.
Yeah, in Kibera, living in Kibera with no jobs.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, the guy Mwenge, who's a small shop owner, helped us a lot.
Wow, this guy is, I don't know, God sent or something. If you think God is not taking care of you, there's always somebody, there. So sometimes we'll be like, okay, we don't have breakfast, we don't have lunch, we don't have dinner.
Mm.
What do we do? So,
We go to
so
Mwenge.
I remember we were sitting there and you'll be like, you go.
Yeah, like, this time you go. This
Yeah,
time
it's like it was so so you don't want to go there, bother him again like you bothered him last week or something. So we were like, you go, and then I was like, oh, no, you go. Then we usually probably go together. I'll be like,
Well,
oh, hi Mwangi.
the point is, the guy was giving us all the food, whatever we needed,
Mm-hmm.
and saying like, when you have money, you will pay back. And of course, we paid back always with some extra,
Mm-hmm.
always with extra.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess that's also helped.
Oh my God, yeah, that helped because if we will be having piling this debt there, it will
Yeah,
be
yeah.
also not good for him too. But he was like so good enough to like, no, 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 don't worry, guys, just get whatever you want to get, you will get some money and you'll give me back. So that was one guy we had to acknowledge in this video, and oh my God,
Yeah,
he was amazing
that was
person.
something really.
And also the people that we were living with, Esther, the one we had sublet from. They sometimes we'll be like, we don't have food, and they'll be like, oh, you guys help yourself, and I mean it, as much as it felt bad, but at least
Okay,
they
let's,
helped.
let's just go ahead because
Uh-huh.
we stumbled on the same spot.
Okay, 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 go.
Well, after living like this, and finally got that phone call. Yeah, talk about that.
No.
No, okay. So I got the phone call from job. That one, of being a guide and translator for the Russian group of tourists. So I got the phone call from this Indian guy, and come, we have a group of like 8 or 9 people. So come to the office tomorrow. So I went, got instructed a little bit, and next day I left. Just right ahead. We went to Naivasha first, I think, then Masai Mara, then Nakuru. What else? So it was like a 4-day trip. And then the guys were supposed to come back after going to Zanzibar. And then I have to spend 2 more days with them, being in Nairobi, just showing around the capital. So finally, yes, I
Got some money.
got some money, and I've seen Kenya from inside out. I mean, all the best hotels, the
Mm-hmm.
best resorts possible.
Uh-huh.
So living the dream and getting paid for it. So that was that was amazing. That's all I can say. It was just insanely good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so when I'm coming back. I remember this morning, early morning, coming back from that trip, 4-day trip. Coming like, baby, you still asleep? You're not dressed? You're not packed yet? We're
And I'm
going.
like,
We're going to Mombasa.
what are you talking about?
We're going to Mombasa.
Yeah.
For me, it was the first time.
And I really always wanted him to go to Mombasa because I didn't want, we stay in Nairobi and then he just goes, back. I wanted him to see the other side of Kenya, the seaside and whatever. So
Well,
I
needed it.
I was like, okay, let's go. But of course, we don't have like so much money, and we have to pay rent, and we have to to go to vacation, bro. That was the best time. I mean, when you do these things, in some of the
Small
worst
small
times,
money, yeah.
and you do it small way, like backpacking or whatever. That was like one of the best, I think,
Absolutely.
trip I went to Mombasa with
For
very little
me.
money.
But we
So
had enough for everything. We had enough for drink,
yeah, for
for food,
food.
for like a little
I guess
extra
for
food.
you, money has to be first for drink.
Yeah,
And,
yeah, that happens.
so
But we had fun, and by the way, that's how Vanya
happened. I,
happened.
I
Our
think I think at
firstborn
least we
son.
know where he
Yeah,
happened. I guess our firstborn.
it was easily
It's
to count back. Where were we 9 months ago? Ah, in Mombasa. Okay, okay, now it makes sense.
yeah. So that was really cool. And then so we finished with Mombasa and came back
Yeah, to the
back
same
to
routine.
back to where we left. And then now you think that we went through so much shit. Then some other more shit came up. There was this, you remember, guys, there was this what do we call motudo kind of, there were these people who were just arresting people because they're drinking, I don't know, overtime or whatever.
Oh god,
So
yeah,
somebody caught up with them.
yeah.
Talk
So
about that.
I served some time in jail in Kenya. Even that, I mean, crazy. Just it was set up. Obviously, it was a setup. Somebody called because they knew that there's a Mzungu there, so you guys can.
So this is how it was. You guys
It
went
happened.
to drink somewhere, and with your friends, and then since like it was time was out, they closed the door, and then you guys were just chilling.
Yeah, we were
We saw
inside,
some other guys
quiet,
eating
nothing.
miraa or something, and just chilling. But I think somebody set them up because
Yeah.
they knew you were there, and they thought probably you have money or something. Shock on
Funny,
them.
funny people.
So it was set up. And you know what? I'm waiting for this guy in the house, and I'm like, okay, where is this guy? I mean, it's what it was like
Oh, they wouldn't
six
let me
and
even call, nothing, just
uh-huh.
like this.
So I hear so a friend of ours come and say, oh, you know what? Those guys were arrested. They're, they're in jail. Oh crap! I'm done. It was like the most
Oh,
I've never
God.
I've never I've never experienced jail myself, and I was like, oh no! Just when I was thinking things are getting better, no, now jail. So
But it's okay. It was
okay,
only for like what 24 hours or
I
so.
put myself together, and I tried to sleep, which didn't happen anyway. So in the morning, I hear, oh, they're here in Kibera. There was a small court on Nayani on the road. So I was like,
Yeah.
okay, let me go, check what's happening. I go there, I find them all done like this, you know, bored, probably with hangover.
Obviously.
And then I was like, okay, so what do we do? So what happened after that, like a bit?
No, after that, after the jail, well, a friend of our friend bailed us out, and what? He took us back to Ayani where we came from, and we just celebrated the whole thing. So it was that's pretty much it.
Mm-hmm.
And okay, let's we just want to finish with the Kibera part.
Mm-hmm.
So next video we can kind of move on a different story. How we actually started moving out of the Kenya, the visa,
The pregnancy.
pregnancy, the visa thing, and the
Mm-hmm.
trip itself, which is a trip. This is like
It's this time when you're
insane.
saying, "Oh, hallelujah! Finally, we can go some." There were some
Not
more
quite yet.
hills to climb. So
Not
you
quite yet.
guys stay tuned, and we will try our best to be shooting these videos. Not like with faster,
Oh,
like
more constant. Yeah.
yeah, more constant, and we appreciate your subscribing and your friend requests and your questions.
Yeah. Please ask any questions. If you have some, so we know at least what we can talk about next
And
time.
the other thing is that don't ask me questions only, even if you're a woman, ask him.
Mhm.
Yeah, ask him. Don't ask me
Ask
because sometimes
Dr. Zhenya.
anything related to like men behavior or your husband behavior or something is you will
Yeah, later I'm gonna make a series of videos for guys
mhm.
how to act and what to do when you left with the kids and your lady needs to be out sometime, you know. So how to deal with this, how to cook, how to change the diapers, how to, you know, this there's going to be a lot of
I've
stuff.
been surprised, you know, like so many guys don't do this stuff, and I thought it was a good idea for him to talk about. So guys, we'll leave you here. So
Hey,
and good night, all. We love you so much. Subscribe.
hey,
Bye bye.
bye.